When I went through the lease reset analysis between the two, here's what I found. If you're torn between a resale 3-bedder at Sterling Residences and a brand new 3-bedder at Penrith, listen up. Because this is where most buyers make the biggest mistake. Everyone loves the idea of immediate stay or immediate rentability with resale. And that's true. With Sterling Residences, you can move it immediately or rent it out right away and start generating returns today. But what's the trade-off? Now with Penrith, you're still buying something that's under construction. You can't stay or you can't rent it out immediately. But here's what you do get. A brand new product, progressive payment scheme, 0 MCST fees, and no management headache over the next 4 years. And this is what I call a pure capital play. Assuming that we want to compare between a $2.5 million 3-bedder unit both at Sterling Residences as well as Penrith. When I went through the lease reset analysis between the two, here's what I found. For a 980 square feet unit, works out to be about $2,551 per square foot. But if you reset that to a fresh 99-year lease, to compare apple to apple with Penrith, the adjusted PSF value is around $2,775 per square foot. Meanwhile, let's say the unit that you are targeting at Penrith is asking at $2.5 million for a 936 square feet unit, which translates to $2,671 per square foot. So technically, the brand new car is priced cheaper than the second-hand one after adjustment. So now let's fast forward 4 years later. If in 2029, if both properties hit the resale market at $2.9 million, Sterling Residences will have a balance lease of about 87 years, while Penrith still has a balance lease of 94 years. Which one do you think that the next buyer will prefer? The fresher product or the older resale product? So as investors, we must always think about our ease of exit. Because if your goal is to upgrade, let's say into a landed property in 4 to 5 years time, you want an asset that is easier to liquidate. And in 4 years time, Penrith will be the newest kid on the block, meaning it will command attention, freshness, and resale appeal. So the question to ask yourself is, do you want to compete against Penrith or do you want to own Penrith? If you want to see the actual numbers, the exit timeline, and the stack-by-stack strategy, drop me a DM and I'll share with you my full breakdown so that you can make your next move with clarity and confidence.